Want to know how I achieve this luscious look? Stay tuned for my full wash day featuring rice water. So hello ladies and gentlemen, the items you're going to need today will be rice water fermented for about 5 days and then heated, my Head and Shoulders shampoo with argan oil as well as conditioner, a handy wide tooth comb, a hair cutting scissors, and a small comb for those ratchet ends. So let's get into it, shall we? To begin, I will split my hair in sections. As you can see, my scalp is dry. My hair is looking dusty and lackluster and it needs life. A hell of a lot of life. So let's get into this. I'm just going to put this section out of the way and work at the very back, also known as the kitchen. So now I'm applying my rice water. This has been fermented for about 5 days. It smells a little bit funny, but it's not too bad, and I've heated it just to help soften up my hair strands. I will be applying this from root to tip, and I'm slowly going to detangle with my fingers my hair as I go along. Finger detangling is great. Not only does it help to remove some of the shed hair, but it's actually quite soothing and relaxing, only if you have patience. My wash day can be very long, so I like to have background music or at least watch a film or 3. The excellent benefits of using rice water after it's been fermented for 2, 3 or 5 days is that it becomes rich in probiotics, has vitamins, minerals and antioxidants. I would like to take the time to thank you guys for checking out my channel as well as asking me a bunch of different questions. I love to share what I do, but also to give you real advice that isn't biased, but also enough information for you guys to take and run with and choose what is best for you. As I mentioned before, healthy hair is great, but what I use for my scalp may not necessarily work for yours. It's all about what your hair likes. Now, I'm not saying to go out there and mess around with a ton of different products, but stick to what works for you. Some people have had hair products for about 10 years and it's worked perfectly for them. And the moment they switch to something else, suddenly their hair just does not like it. So my advice would be to find something that works for you. Of course, you have the universal products that loves every hair type, but even saying that, there's always 1 or 2 that it just doesn't quite work for. So let's get back to this, guys. I am thoroughly working my way through each of these strands. Now, I'm not trying to, get it to the point where I can run my fingers through it, because we know with 4B, 4C hair, it's not going to happen. It truly is not going to happen. So my aim is simply just to help with the detangling process before I apply my shampoo. Okay, I look a bit dopey there, but you know me, gotta have a little bit of personality. Let me give you a closer look just so you can see exactly what I'm doing. Now, single strand knots are inevitable as you have lint and fluff and whatever else that your hair has touched or just in the air. And you want to make sure that you detangle these before trying to run the comb through it. Of course, you're not going to get every single strand, but just try your best. Otherwise, you're just going to end up losing more hair, and I'm not here for that. Once my hair is fully saturated, I let it sit for an hour and a half. Finally, I will be applying my Head and Shoulders Supreme Moisture with argan oil. It has 0 parabens, 0 phosphates, and 0 colorants. This is a great anti-dandruff shampoo. And I know in the winter period, my scalp just gets dry and itchy and it's just horrible. So this is great. One thing I swear by when I'm washing my hair is to not scratch my scalp, but to use the padded parts of my fingertip to gently rub it. That way I am not rupturing the scalp itself, I'm not causing miniature tears, and whatever I apply on next will not sting or burn. So the longer your hair, the longer the twist, and the more effort you have to put in. Look at my face, guys. This wash day has so far taken me, I would say, 2 hours to get to this point. But I'm going to keep going because I know at the end of my wash day, I'm going to be super happy and I will not need to do this again for the next couple of weeks. I'm finally finished the back section. I'm just going to twist it back up before I reveal to you what my hair looks like. Now off camera, I did blow dry my hair. I apologize I do not have the footage, but enjoy the final look. Okay? Feeling like Minnie Mouse right now. But just enjoy this, guys. Look at this. It's lush, it's beautiful, it's vibrant, it's long, it's tailbone length at its finest, healthy. It does not have any junk applied to it. I try my best to keep it nice and luscious for you guys who are interested in seeing it. I do not allow anybody else to touch my hair except for myself. People have asked me, why don't you straighten it? It will be super long, but then I tell them that time is going to take, it will be forever. But thank you guys so much for checking me out. Please do not forget to like, comment, share, and check out my other videos. For example, my healthy hair journey, how it all began. Thanks guys. Until next time. Bye.